Let's see outside. Oh! Hello everyone, and welcome to this war of mine. I've played a bit, as you can see, but I'm thinking we'll start a new playthrough. So first we gotta decide who we should play as. Or what group of people we should play as. I was thinking about testing the new one, but it's 4 people, so it will be quite difficult. Or we could try Marco, or just do a random one, but I'd prefer to try some one I haven't played before. Or at least not one of these that I've survived with. So let's go with the new one. Because I just unlocked it. Day 1. That is a broken down house. So it's 2 adults, 2 kids? Or is it... No, 3 adults, 1 kid. Okay. They... Seems to be pretty cold. Many people living in the capital did not believe that the war would affect them, but it did. The military cut off the city from the outside world. Hunger and disease are widespread. There is no running water, sniper bullets and mortar shells are a constant threat. Marin lost everything in a fire. Erika fled to Pogoren following the massacre of her town, only to find the city besieged. Katya, who came here to report from the war zone, befriended them in the queue at the water pump. With nowhere to stay, they decided to make a ruined building their temporary home. They also took in Misha, a small boy who got separated from his parents in the chaos of the evacuation. So here we go. We have Marin, Erika, Katya, and Misha, who is sick. So yeah, that's not a good start. Can we open this? Yes, you can start digging there. See if that door is locked or not, and you can break open there. Question, can you dig? Seems like she can. He can. Something broke, I can fix it. Any worthless trash lying around, I can make plenty of useful stuff out of junk. And I don't waste material, all of them. Parts, bits, woods, plastic pipes, and all the other things. I know how to make tools, furniture, stove, heaters, whatever. Given enough time, I can make this place look almost like a proper home. I wish it was equally simple with mine. He's a handyman and a coffee drinker. Let's see. Erika sneaks quietly. That's pretty good. She smokes. I'm a simple girl from the hood, and I know life. Street raised me more than my father did. That old sot beat me whenever he felt like it and knew how to make it hurt. That's all over now. He bit the dust in the first days of the war. I've been a cat burglar since I turned 14. You know how it is. I'm better at it than anyone you know, and I can sneak like a fox. You'd be a fool kicking me out. So we have a builder. Is that door locked? Who was that? No, that was Katya. No? Damn it. Is the door locked? Yes. Let's see, you can search there then. Okay, so you can't dig. You search. You dig. That door is locked. Go there then and search. Ooh, a lockpick. That's really good. And here we have materials. No, we need 2 lockpicks down there and 2 up there. So let's unlock. Wait, was that door locked? I don't know. We can use it down there. Yay, another lockpick. That is really good. Is this door locked? Nope. We need to find some medicine for the boy. Another lockpick. Okay, we have enough lockpicks we could open. Down there. No, not you. Katya. Go down and open that. You open that. So, we need to survive. That's what happens in this game. We need to scavenge for items. We need to build up the house so we can defend it. Awesome medicine. And we need to find food and everything like that. Wait, can he give himself medicine? Nope. You help him with medicine. And you move like there. No. Medicine. Okay. You need to dig there. There will be a lot of digging these first couple of days. Give him the medicine. He was severely... We need to read the bio as well. Let's see. Katya. Bargaining skills, so she's a good trader. I grew up in the city, but went abroad to study and started working as a reporter. I'd been away for years, when the troubles escalated into a war. I was picked to write reports on it. I'd have volunteered anyway. I was so anxious to check on my parents, but it was too late. I found my house in ruin, my family had disappeared. I've been looking for them ever since. Why is he not giving the child his medicine? Come on. We need to treat the illness as soon as possible. Oh, okay. Are you gonna give him medicine? Why can't he give him medicine? What is this? That's horrible. We need to make beds as soon as possible as well. You should open this door. Let's see. Bio. Neighborhood kid. Why don't you have a dog? I had a dog when I was living with my parents. Her name was Roxy and my dad gave her to me. You should get a dog. It should be bigger than Roxy and with big teeth. Roxy was small because our apartment was small. But she was the best anyway. I taught her to fetch. How cute. Open that. The question is, why can't we give him the medicine? We really need to be able to give him the medicine. Okay, you give... Damn it. Ooh, 3 lockpicks. Give him medicine. There you go. That was weird. Let's see if we can build a bed already or if we need more. Question is who has... Ooh, some food. And another lockpick. Good. Yay, we can make 1 bed at least. Or a swing. No, we need a bed to start with. You can go up there. No, you should go there. The first thing we need to do is make 2, 3 beds. Food, awesome. And then we need to upgrade the door. That's really important. And 14 degrees, yeah, we need to start thinking about the heater as well. Let's see if we can get you done there. Can we make another bed right now? Yes. Let's just make another bed immediately. And we'll have to finish these tomorrow. They won't dig fast enough for it. But we have enough lockpicks. and only one of them is locked anyways. How's the bed going? Almost done. Awesome. We have 2 beds. Let's see, can you upgrade that before it's night? Yes, upgrade that as well. And it's night. No, it's... Is it 8 PM? Yeah, at 8 PM it becomes night. So actually we might be able to dig that down. We'll be close. She seemed to be able to have time to upgrade that at least. Yes, awesome. Can you build anything fun? What do we need here? We need more wood. We need everything. Yeah. And now he did finish the digging. Let's see. She is more sneaky, as you can see. She sneaks quietly. But you have a bigger bed. Bag. So you scavenge, you sleep in bed. You should guard. You can sleep. Or you guard and she sleeps. So we say we need 1 more bed at least. And what is this? Some food. This was one of the very first places people looted while fleeing from the city. There had been a few hour-long ceasefire intended to clean the whole area from civilians, but it was broken. Many people died, though neither side claimed responsibility to this day. Despite heavy shelling of the whole district, the station is in a surprisingly decent shape. It may have been looted, but it might still be worth to check it out. Then we have a quiet house. It's in a housing estate that remains almost untouched. It's a calm area of little houses with porches and gardens. Most of these houses are still inhabited. People are trying to lead normal lives there. Okay. We got nothing to look for there unless you're willing to steal. We do not want to steal for as long as possible. St. Mary's Church. St. Mary's Church is still a place of meetings for the local community. Priest Oleg is known for his charitable work and offering refuge to the poor. He might have something to give away or trade. The vestry behind the church is devastated and abandoned. We could find some useful materials there. They have some food, caution advised, possible trade, lots of parts, lots of med, and huge amount of materials. I think we go to the looted gas station first. Some food, huge amount of materials, some meds, huge amounts of weapons, that's awesome, and lots of parts. And there is no danger. So... could maybe bring a lockpick. But I'm not sure if it will be needed. And if it's not needed, we have 1 less spot to put items in the bag. We can go back if it's needed. Looks like people had drained it dry since it didn't blow up after the shelling. I've never seen this. This is a new place for me. We need materials and all the food we can get right now. If we find a weapon, awesome, but we don't really need it yet. We could use it, but we don't really need it. Oh, we have to dig. That's gonna take a lot of our time. Yeah, but you don't have a shovel, I'm sorry. Hopefully we can get enough wood and materials to build a workbench. And from the workbench we can make a knife. And the supermarket should be unlocked tomorrow. And if we're lucky we can get an assault rifle already. But it's 50-50 chance, I think. And this place is completely abandoned, so it shouldn't be any trouble just looting everything. So we can go back here several days if we can't get everything now. But digging takes a lot of time. That's a flipped truck. Almost done. Come on, Katya. Awesome loot. We have lots of time left. But our bag's already almost full. Oh, is that a rat or a person? We need to look inside. It's most likely a rat. Yeah, it's a rat. What does he hear? There is a note under the table, not actually hidden, but it could be easily missed. From the style of handwriting, you can tell it was written by a woman in a hurry. Milos, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I could not wait any longer. I hid some jewelry inside the books. Look for them in the basement, inside cartoon boxes behind the bar door. Use it to stay alive, please. God bless you. I'm sorry. So now we know that there are jewelry downstairs somewhere. But if it's a barred door, we don't need sugar yet. And we can give the teddy bear to the kid, Misha. I'm gonna try to open as many... Ooh, it's 2 rats. Okay, fine. Open as many doors as possible. So we don't have to do that the next time. We can exit that way as well. So opening doors. That's a lot of wood. We need more wood than weapon parts right now. And with no cigarettes right now. Materials are more important. Medicine. We can come back for the medicine later. Let's see if we can find any food. But not out here. Here's probably just materials. Yes. Don't really need weapon parts yet. We can pick some wood. Let's go downstairs and see if we need a saw. From that note, I think we need a saw. Yeah, we need a saw. Good thing. What? Ooh, that's a lot of food. Let's move that. Yeah, food is more important. We should grab clean water. Let's leave that and bring the water first and come back for that later. She said she had one already, but yeah. We need a saw blade next time we come here. We can't loot any of this, nope. Let's go upstairs and see if we need anything else next time we get here. That's a weird looking animal. Let's see, a dead person. This poor man had been caught by the shelling. What was he doing here? Probably looting. Yeah, we have lots and lots of materials here. And we had some food and stuff left downstairs. So let's open as many doors as we can. See if there's anything else useful and then leave. We need to bring up. It's just going to be materials, but I'm just gonna look anyways. Yeah. And there's something over there. Okay, so we know we need a saw blade next time we come here. We have some food and a lot of materials. So let's just run to the exit. There's nothing more we can do here right now. And that was night 1. Let's see if we got raided or anything like that. Hopefully not. Day 2. We didn't. I hope. Damn it, we got raided. Slightly wounded. Yeah, he's feeling better. They didn't steal anything. If someone tried to rob us, they must have been more scared than us, so they didn't do much harm. Too bad we had no weapons. Marion was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. We should put more people on guard. So, Day 2, my story. People treasure their possessions now. In the past, they just tossed out anything that broke. I had a hard time living off my workshop. Customers were dropping by once or twice a day, mostly like that old lady who had been using the same iron since she was was a young bride and the world was brighter. But there were exceptions. We need... Are you hurt? No. Day 2. I'm scared. I don't want those bad people to come here again. Can you stop them from coming here again? Yes, we can. Slightly sick. Let's see. Build. Yeah, we need to build stuff. Let's see. That's for food, I think. But we need a workshop. Make a metal workshop. Let's place it not really there. Here. Place. And let's see. You. Let's hope we have enough materials to make food. Make a stove. Yes. Let's put it up there. Place. And you can dig until we have food. Should give him medicine as well. And you need to use bandage after you're done building that. Break down that. How is it going for you? No. You build. We need weapon parts. That's bad. Maybe we can find some up here. I should have brought 3 weapon parts with me from the scavenge hunt. Because we need a knife, I think. Okay, you heal yourself. You need to cook. We won't be able to cook everything, but we can cook some. That is awesome. Grab all. Let's see. You go give him Damn it. Yeah. We need to make fuel. Sorry to use the books, but we need to. You go and give him medicine. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Let's see. There's nothing else. Loot around here? No. So let's have Katya cook some food. As many as we can. Only 2. Okay, fine. Better than nothing, I guess. There we go. And then you can feed him. You can eat that. And then you need to sleep. You should maybe eat. You eat. And you can eat raw. At least we had enough food for this day. We won't have food for tomorrow. Unless we find some. But it's fine. How are you doing? Sad and slightly sick. You should rest after you've eaten. Oh, the bed is over here. And you should see if we got enough materials for anything. I don't think we do. I should probably play with... Oh, we don't have anything. So, we need weapon parts. Yeah. Weapon parts and more materials. A lot of wood and a lot of parts. Yep. And let's just end the day. Boop. The night. The supermarket. This store supplied the whole neighborhood before the latter turned into a war zone. Since the area is under military control, it might be dangerous to do the groceries there. Still, it might be worth the risk, as there should be a lot of goods left. I'll go there the next night. Because I want a knife before going there. Shelled school. The school has been shelled several times. Unfortunately, most of the cellars have collapsed, so it might be a good idea to bring a shovel and maybe some other tools. They say some homeless people have taken refuge inside the building. Question is, should I go to the school and find food and materials, or go here and get a weapon? They can go one night without food. We don't have a saw still, but yeah. So let's just loot as much crafting materials as we possibly can. Did I leave the weapon parts down there? I think so, right? We'll see. Sure, we don't really need sugar yet. But whatever. I'll just take everything until I have full inventory, and then I just try to place everything in one place. Where did I put the weapon parts? I know we had some. Found some. Loot, loot, loot. One weapons part. Don't need that yet. That's good. We don't need sugar yet, to be honest. Let's see outside. Oh! Oh, hello, don't mind me. I was taking care of an old friend of mine. I didn't even know what. On the fresh grave lies a carefully folded little origami flower and an ID of a man named Milos. Aha. That was from the note, so he took everything downstairs, I'm guessing. There we have weapon parts. We don't need sugar yet. Sugar is mostly just for booze. I had no idea he would be there. He didn't deserve to become crow food. Nobody does. Didn't have time to read. I think he said like take care of something. We don't need herbs yet. Question is, do we need more wood or more of those? We need more of both. Can't take toys yet. Let's do that. Nope. His text disappeared. Let's see. Thing is, do we need medicine? We have some medicine still left. We need more materials in the beginning. Question is wood or those? Let's grab wood as it's here. Let's run to exit. let's hope we have enough for a knife. And was something else we were gonna do? Can't remember exactly what it was. But I need to end this episode here. So we'll continue this in the next one. And we've been raided. We were attacked at night. Someone tried to rob us. There were just a couple of scavengers, so they didn't do much harm. Too bad we had no weapons. Arika was wounded by the attackers, but the attackers didn't steal anything. We should put more people on guard. So we need bandages again. We have some. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.